Hello everyone. Let's solve this exponential equation on the board very quickly. Okay, so we have 2 to the power of x plus 4 to the power of x equals 20. So let's solve this. We have 2 to the power of x plus 4 to the power of x equals 20. Now, what we are going to do is to ensure that we have similar terms here. This is 2 to the power of x, but we can express 4 as 2 to the power of 2. Now, I have not used the power of x here. So multiply the power, so we get 2x, right? Now, this is equal to 20. Now, the next thing you're going to do is to try to pick 2 to the power of x from here. Okay, according to one of the laws of indices, the power here is always multiplied. So therefore, we can interchange their position since it's multiplication. So we can say x times 2 or 2 times x. So by the way, I'll write 2 to the power of x plus here now I'm going to have 2 to the power of x, right? Let me close this. Then we have 2 on the outside. So that if you open the brackets again, you're going to have your power of 2x. Good. Now this is equal to 20. Why don't we replace 2 to the power of x with a letter so that it will be easier for us to proceed? So let y be 2 to the power of x. So that means that here I'm going to have y, then plus 2 to the power of x squared. That will be y squared now, because what you have in the bracket is y, and there's a square outside. This is equal to 20. Then if you are to arrange it in a better way, the one with the highest power should appear first. So y squared should appear first before the y, this one. Then this constant here will go to the left to become minus 20, and everything here is equal to 0. So this is now a quadratic equation because of the power of 2 and the equality sign. Okay? And do not forget, there must be an unknown variable before it can be a quadratic equation. Now, to continue from here, we can factorize this. So to factorize, you look for two numbers you multiply to get minus 20, and then you will add both of them to get 1, because 1 is a coefficient of y. So the two numbers are going to be 5 and minus 4, because 5 times minus 4 will give us minus 20, which is this. Then 5 plus minus 4 will give us 1, the coefficient of y. So now to factorize this, you can simply say y plus 5 is one of the factors, this particular 5. Then the other factor will be y minus 4, this particular minus 4. So everything here is equal to 0. So if you proceed from here, remember that we are trying to get the value of x, not the value of y. So at that, we are going to guess our y first. It's either y plus 5 is equal to 0 or y minus 4 is equal to 0 from here. So it means that our y here is going to be 0 minus 5, and that is minus 5. Or y from here is equal to 0 plus 4. And 0 plus 4 is giving us 4. So we write 4 there. Now, from here, y is equal to minus 5. But remember that y is 2 to the power of x. So if you put 2 to the power of x in place of this y, and then you get minus 5. Is that possible? You're never going to have minus 5. It will not be real. So it will lead you to a complex solution. So we are going to reject what we have here and work with the next value of y. So our y is equal to 4 from there. But y is 2 to the power of x, which is equal to 4. And what is 4? 4 is 2 times 2. That is 2 to the power of 2. So our 2 to the power of x is equal to 2 to the power of 2. We have the same basis, right? Therefore, the powers must be equal. So our x is equal to 2. So this is the value of x that satisfies the equation. Thank you for watching.